Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more UFO 50. We're picking up with Waldorf's Journey, a pretty weird game that, hang on, jump in air, or is fly, use the equipment is on X, and then I get to aim my jump. So yeah, no, this game is pretty interesting from my understanding. Because it's basically like, what if, I don't know whether or not I cannot grab. Like, from my understanding of it, this game is very much like a, what's it called? Oh my god. Yeah, I have no idea what this game is, actually, now I'm thinking about it, because I just realized that's a percentage tracker. Welcome to Princess Penguin's Provisions. A few seconds of precision flying. Slow down gravity for a while, sure. Sure, I will do that. I can't help but notice, yeah, that I was really hungry. No? Or, oh, yes! Okay, so sleepy, we're having a dream when we're doing this, is what it is. Which is really neat. Woo! I will say, I have no idea what's going on here. At all. Other than I know that I am Waldorf. I fly. I'm having a dream. And I eat fish. So, like, is this game meant to be a... Hang on. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I can't tell if this game is meant to be... Oh, oh. Okay, that's an extra life, at least. Can I talk to you? Balloon. I need to make sure that I'm using these as I buy them. What the frick is this key? And hup. Woohoo! Oh god. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not an easy game. What does the sign say? There's a dark shape on the horizon. Okay. So the flight is really meant to be more of an extra chance for if I screw up. Something looms out there in the sea. Yeah, really, okay. So really what I'm understanding is, and gosh, I keep messing up. Really what I'm understanding is, oh, also, hi, free bird. So each one of those birds lights up. So there's, got it, there's 6 birds, there's 2 keys. This really is meant to be a collectathon game, isn't it? It's a collectathon game, disguised as a much more volatile version of Balloon Kid, I think. Yeah, I need to use these balloons, because, you know, would sure be nice to. Okay, so if I go up and just do that, I did not mean to do that. God, this game is insane. Okay. Hoppa. Okay. Now, I'm like, now, you better be sitting on top of one of these things. I was trying to do a trick shot, basically. Can I make this? Uncertain? I definitely cannot. Okay, I will get there inevitably, but yes. Waldorf's Journey. What a game so far. It's very interesting to me. I do like this game so far. Yeah, I didn't give my rating for Caramel now that I realize it, and while I do like that game, I just knocked that pig off. While I did like that game, I am not a very skilled bullet hell player. And I think it very evidently showed in that game. At least in Nier, I was able to relatively hide it with the fact that it's not necessary. Safe way to test out your jumps. Oh, that's what those are. Okay, yeah, that's neat. I probably should have grabbed a fair few more. You know what? We're just gonna take the fact that that just happened. Oh, there's wind. Oh, there's wind. I'd like to wind to die down, please. That's neat. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, I was like, is this cloud gonna fall out from under me? The answer to that is very simple and very easy to guess. It was yes. Why'd it get dark? Okay. There's a treasure chest. How open? Oh, is this what one of the keys are for? So I've missed a key. Okay. I'm not after immense 100% just yet, you know. Inevitably I will be whenever we are looking at a much, you know, better subset of runs, basically. You know, I am curious. Donk. Okay, I was like, I do want the bird. And like, I want the bird, so I better get the bird. Okay, you can see them coming if you squint. What? Why is the sun going, like, why is the colors of the sky being the colors of the sky? I mean, I have made it halfway there. I will say that. For going for just kind of completion right now, we have made it over halfway there. They're coming for your teeth. Oh. They're talking about people. They're talking about people. Okay. Okay. Yep. I have no idea where I was supposed to go. Yeah, wow. This game is so cool. Thank you, Squid. I'm like, I was kind of hoping to get that. Where am I going? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, there we go. I was like, I am either, like, dead or, well, dead, apparently. I'm dead, apparently. Okay, hang on. I'm like, I want to barely tap this to see what this is. Oh, I should have really... Okay, are you catching on yet? Yes, I am. I would like an extra life on my jumps. Woo! You know, that was fine. And now there's lore down there on a side that I have to get to. Oh my god. Okay. Is there a way down to that sign? Well, not anymore. Because I've just screwed it up. Okay, hang on, and... Whoop! There is time to do something if you can reach me. Interesting. I feel like I'm discovering secrets that I'm not supposed to yet. And I'm dead. Oh, that was a really good run to get thrown away. Okay. Yoink. Propeller, because that was good. And then exit this. So, yep, I'm like, I really... please, you need to listen to me. I mean... Yeah, we're basically just... barely trying to use our flight until late game, I think. And I'm trying to save as many of the birds as possible. Yeah, like, I don't know how tight my return is on, like, jump stuff. Okay. Oh, come on! I had landed! And I'm like, hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. Okay, I do want some fish. Yeah, I'm like, that's kind of fine to just wait out. Yeah, I'm like, I think I can just skip. I didn't want to hit the wind, in all honesty. There we go. Restore energy to those flippers. That's awesome. Pull yourself towards any ledge. Okay, that's sick. Really strong shot there. You need to wake up soon, just not yet. I mean, you know what? That works. Whee! Whee! There we go. And hang on. I also would like to go grab the bird here. Which I know I can. If I just... Yeah, if I just do that, that works. Okay. And then... Waldorf away! Waldorf away! Ah! Okay, that sends us flying. Got it. Note that. Waldorf away! Ow. Please, please don't kill me with that. Okay, how do I make this jump? Right there. There we go. That should make it. There we go. I'm like, goodbye to you. I mean, look. I can eat this, and that's pretty good for us if I do say so myself. Grab those real quick. Hup. There we go. And hoppa. Hoppa. There we go. I'm a little bit low in the horizon. I should be able to make that. I was not. I should definitely be able to make that, though. We'll just hit this. Sir, okay. I was about to be like, sir, you are asking too much of me there. Woo! Okay, and we do have, Princess Penguin, right? Well, right beneath me. Ooh, that fish right there might actually be a little helpful to grab. And like, in all honesty, am I about to spend as much as I just, yoinked there? Kinda, probably. Okay. Whew. Grab him. And hopefully, I'm like, hopefully that lands me somewhere. I'm like, I kinda need to hurry. Kinda need to hurry with that. There we go. No! I don't want to go this far! I missed the sign! I missed the sign! Okay. Oh, no. And now I don't know what to do. I made it all the way. Just not all the way. Yep, and I can't make that. Easily. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, come on. Oop. Okay, I can at least... Yeah, if I jump into the wind, like... okay. I almost got it, but I missed that sign. I missed that last sign. That last sign. This is such a frustrating way to talk. Yeah, you're telling me. I almost freaking completed the game there. But I dodged you on accident. Land here? My powers are not what they once were. What were they? If you care to tell me, Mr. Sang. Hup. Doink. And then, hup. Doink. Hello there. Canned fish is just good. Saves runs. Keeps me alive. There we go. I kind of am just trying to stay up top, really. But, hang on, and grab this. Grab this. Hell yeah, grab the bird. I mean, I guess that's fine. Grab this. Hoop. Hoop. There we go. Our penguin. Harpoon sounds really strong. And the balloon also does as well. I need to get better at using my items more than anything. The problem is I am very much the type of person when it comes to games like this. Oh, hi, Mr. Bird. To just absolutely save my items and not use them ever. No matter what. I would like to drop and say hi to you. Right now, the journey is the important thing. Keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna heal all of that I just lost. And I know to some of you that was a waste. The seashells from the bridge form a bridge between us. Oh. So I need to collect a bunch of seashells. Okay. I mean, that's neat to know. I forgot about the cloud there. There we go. Which also is probably why the keys are the way they are. Which also means I think I understand that cherry involves basically not touching Princess Penguin here. Princess Penguin is evil. Not. I need the wind to stop. Okay. Let's just go like that, actually. That was basically as perfect as it gets for what I wanted. And then... Whoop. Do that. I can do that. And then if I can get a nice good jump. I can do that. What? Huh? I'm assuming this is a secret somehow. Do I? I do not. Oh my god! What do you have to do to get up this? You have to have, like, a full balloon. Oh my god. That is insanity. Yeah, and I can't do anything until I land. Oh? Oh my gosh, each bird is worth something there. Wow, okay, so there is some deep secrets on this. Hang on, so if I go... Nah, the harpoon isn't gonna really help me. Yeah, wow. And that doesn't either, especially if I do nothing with it, basically, and make a giant, you know, mess up out of it. This is... yeah, wow. Dude, there is something up with this. Oh? Hello? Waldorf, you finally made it. Unfortunately, we don't have much time to talk. Here in the dream world, seashells represent our psychic link. Since you only have 33 shells, I must be brief. The two-leggers are on their way towards you. Even as we speak, they draw closer, riding on their dead trees. They plan to kill all of you and take your teeth. With the time we have, my advice is simple. Run, you lazy blobs. Run for the sea. Now wake up and warn the others. Aww. Aww. That's a cute little game. Okay. So the more shells I can get, the better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and we were getting hunted. So, basically, the princess is absolutely, is working for the enemy, basically. We need to make sure that we don't spend shells at all. Period. Ever. The fact that I got this done that quickly, does tell me, yes, it was a very short game. It is a very fun game. I do love how simple that is, and I do love how it works, basically, because that was a really good, it was a really good, it was a really good game, especially with what it was about, basically. Now that I know what the signs are for and I understand the shells, basically, I know very well that I should not be using shells, like, at all. If I use a shell... So, the best way to get to the ending is basically to grab every single shell in existence, and just get to the end. Do not use anything, which means mastery of its mechanics of how you move, basically. Let me just... I want to see something here. Yep. I want to see, yeah, I figured we would get that, yeah. He was just trying to enjoy a nice nap. Signs read 12 out of 22. Reach the end with 50 shells. Okay, that's actually not that bad. That is a relatively easy task to do. We might be able to cherry this episode, actually, now that I've seen that. Especially now that I relatively know that, like, I want to dodge as many items as possible. I do find it very funny, though, that the game literally does reward you for not taking items, basically. Woo! Don't give up. My message must get through. I've already seen your message, buddy. I mean, I think the game kind of thought I was going to lose somewhere in there. Ugh. I left you a present inside the squids. Yeah, now how do I get them? Yeah, how do I get them is the problem. Like, I've only handled one squid in my life in this game. And in all honesty, it wasn't by much of an easy margin, basically. I had to waste an item for it. Boop. Okay. Do. That's good. I will say, I do like that I can actually get pretty far with all of this stuff. Just by playing smart, basically. Okay, what's down there? Nothing. That's why. I'm like, is there... So I should be able to make it there. I'm like, I should be able to make it somewhere. Let's go there. I mean, look, I don't think I can make that without using some fish. So let's not. I mean, okay. If I go like this, that should be free fish. And then if I get here, okay. Yep, we like everything happening here so far, other than that, which, fish. I'm like, there we go. Let me hop to the skies here and turn off the wind. Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm like, come on, you can do this. There we go. I'm like, just hit the puffin. I don't want to talk to you, princess. You are mean. You ruin my capabilities of doing things that I need to. You know, we appreciate that that just happened. In the way that it did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm like, uh-oh. Okay, thank you, Mr. Puffin. I do need to be extra careful. If I hit this, I'm like, don't I just... Hang on. Oop. Uh-oh. 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 This is why we hate the wind! I think I just kind of need to accept the wind right now. Ah! Okay, I did get fish. I did get fish back. If I can get up there. Okay, I think we're fine, assuming I make it. And I'm gonna be honest, I was like, come on, let's go. I went for that when I probably shouldn't have. Because now I do have to actually make it. Okay, so no. Alrighty, we now have wasted the run. No, Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Okay. I can do this. This is not that hard. Now that I understand what must be done, Waldorf will Waldorf. Waldorf will do as Waldorf must. It is Waldorf's... Do you even know my name? Yes. No. Actually, I don't. You're the old guy. That's all that I know. Well, that was a fish turned into effectively a fish. Okay, I take this. I go here. I go here. And we jump all the way back. I'm like, and we jump it over into here. Okay. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Let us delete the pig. Deleted pig right there with the double bounce of time right there. There's a fish right there that I want. I'm sure Mother could save you if she wanted. Interesting. Mother could save us if she wanted. What does it mean by mother could save us if she wanted? Fish. And also treasure chest. Nice. The wind is about to start, I presume. Or never mind. Nope, it is. I would like to go... Yep. I'd like to go hit this real quick. Okay, and then... Hoopla. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Hit the underside of the squid there so that I can do that. And hoop. There we go. Wind's about to start up again. Normally, that's what those signs mean, is what I'm realizing. The weather vanes. Everything is easier if you bring me seashells. I'm working on it. And hoop. 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 Whoop. There we go. Whoop-de-doo. Dee-whoop-de-woo. Oop! Oh, crap. There we go. I lost that one. I could grab that weather vane real quick. To get me fish. Okay, that's worth it. Oop-ah. We're gonna unintentionally enter that shop almost. I mean, you don't have to leave, or you don't have to take items once you enter the shop. Just basically, if you are going to be at the shop, you might as well buy an item. God. Okay, so that is not an easy jump set. Yeah, that's... Okay, well... Cool, glad we're just throwing me 7 ways to Sunday. I don't think... I don't know where... Donk. I would like to go grab that shell, but... I'm not sure if I'll live. And now I'm, 20% sure I'll live. Oh, there we go. Hoop! Donk! Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay. Yes, go back to sleep. Yes, try it again. Yes, I almost made it. Oh my god. Okay, you, when it comes to shells, 50 is the magic number. I am aware of this. Thank you for informing me of it, even though it basically has already been told to me. Via my early victory, I guess. Okay, I guess we're getting multiple of those guys real quick. Can I grab that? Yep, I'm like, can I grab that real quick, please? Thank you. And then, can I grab this? Okay, thank you. Hup. Okay, and hup. Okay, and hup. There we go. Okay, I live. I live. I am not scared of dying. This will be the run. This will be the run. Okay, and whoop. No, no, no. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I don't have a key yet. Uh-oh. I missed the key. Oh, that's like a big important part of the run right there. To my understanding. Are those keys? What's wrong with taking a few risks? Many. Donk. I still have no idea how the hell, well, ain't this a funny instance right here? Oh, well, okay, that was bad. Donk. Well, that went two ways. And immediately lost on both of them. Like, that could have only gone two ways, and I immediately failed both options. Hoop! I'm done. I no longer think this is the run. Yeah, in fact, hang on. Yep, I'm like, just try it again. Go back to sleep. You are sleepy man, Waldorf. You are a sleepy, sleepy man who must gather seashells in his dreams. Indeed, Waldorf is as Waldorf is. I did not want that weather vane, but it was kind of a requirement. Oh god. Grab those. I'm like, please grab those. Yep, and hang on. There we go, and go on. Hop? That's not what I meant. I said hop, not fail. Weather vane. Okay, first off, there's the bird. Go, 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 go. Righty, there we go. I made that. Well, I mean, you know what? Could have been worse there. Okay. Now where to? There. Freaking Christ. Greed. That's what we call that, is greed. That is also what we call that, is greed. Okay, this should be our last attempt, I think, yeah. Last attempt on this one. I am running out of time of which I can give to this. Okay. Starting with a nice, good 15 is wonderful. There we go. Grab that. And there we go. And there we go. Just a dream after all. You know, if you've managed to figure this out, you know, if you haven't managed to figure that out already, you know, I mean, there it is, spelled out to you. The game's a dream. Wow. Oh no, I'm losing the connection. Okay. We're running out of signs to read. The cycle is repeating itself. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Hoop. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna grab this and kaboom. Boom. Oh, like we're gonna pogo off of that. Yippee. I'm like, once I get to 50%, I basically have to be halfway done with grabbing all of the shells, if not more than halfway. Okay, well that's mean. No. Woo! God damn you. I'm like, I need to jump this real quick, and like yesterday. I hope that this lands somewhere. Oh, that's it. GG's. You know what? I can do one more because these runs are relatively quick to do. It's just, I gotta be, like, I gotta be good, is the thing. Like, each one of these runs needs to be perfect. Yep, and then this is, there's a dark shape on the horizon. Yep. The cycle has repeated itself. I have found all the signs. I understand the story. You there, yoink. Yoink. Land on the pig because I feel like it. Sir. Oh no. Bonk. So that I can waddle my way on over. Hoop. Okay, that was very close. I did not want to be up here, actually. Because I was wanting to see if I could get this fish relatively easily. And I can. So that's good. There's a chest up there, which we will grab in a minute. And to the skies with me. Yoink. Honestly, like, once I understand how, or once I've understood how this game works, it's not that bad. It's just making sure that I don't fail, basically. Yeah, I'm like, it's touching ground that activates all of the vents, basically. And, whoop, there we go. There we go. Do that. I don't need that fish. I do need that shell, though. Nope, I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, there we go. I'm like, grab the fish. Go jump down to here. Jesus, I'm like, they were really trying to make sure that I set the wind there. I'm like, yank both of these. No, 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 no. Ooh. Ooh, do, 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 do. Okay. Hoopla. Yippee. I'm like, I yippee. And then I yip. I yip. E. There we go. And I do need to grab a fish. Yes, I am aware that something looms out at the sea. Hoop. Okay, I'm very much in need of a fish. Oop. I was thinking that I had messed up on my acquiring of that fish. I'm like, that should land there. That should land there. Whew. Yoink. Okay, we're doing relatively good. Like, I definitely... You know, we like when stuff like that happens. Okay, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's worth it to try and go back for that. I am a very lucky man right now. Okay, if I go... Hup. That fails me. Okay, so if I go... Hoop. That should land me there. Okay. And then that. Let me fall. Let me fall. god. Oh, I have to make this or else it's a dead run. We made it! We made it! We made it! Oh my god. We made it! UFO 51 right there. Levels of that. Oh my god. Now, I am curious. That doesn't collect shells for me, yeah? No. No, it obviously doesn't. But that is funny that it bounces on my head. Orf, orf, orf. Okay, well, we got 50. I have done plenty enough. That is the cherry acquired in one attempt. You dream well, young Waldorf. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rusco, and I am one of your oldest ancestors. In my day, walruses were far more powerful than they are now. Sadly, my descendants have forgotten all about the past. I have tried for centuries to reach one of my children. At last, it was you that answered my call. About tusking time. Now listen up, because you are in danger. The two-leggers are on their way towards you. Even as we speak, they draw closer, riding on their dead trees. They plan to kill all of you and take your teeth. Luckily, I have a close relationship with our mother, the sea, and I can put in a good word for you. After you wake up, I want you to turn towards the water. When you see the two-leggers coming, you must bark 3 times, like this. The sea will take care of the rest. Now wake up. Interesting. Bark, bark, bark. Oh my god. We just straight up murdered them peoples. Okay. And that's the good ending. That's the good ending, everybody. At least in terms of what we are going to be doing next. Jeez, wow, that was a game. That was a game. Strenuous game. I will see what 36 is. 36 divided by 2 is what? That's 18, I believe. I think we haven't done game number 18, so we will do game number 18, maybe. We will see. But yeah, no. That was definitely a hell of a game, and a hell of a non-live stream. Just as a reminder that yes, while I'm out, a lot of these are non-live streamed, but you know, God, we got the cherry in our. This is the second game that I have cherried in its first episode, which is it's kind of sad because this one was really fun. I would have loved to see the game actually go on much longer. It really does play to its strengths really well, though. Like, on one hand, I would love to see the game go longer, but on the other hand, I also think it is really good with what it's got. Like, I think, it's... What secrets it has are very much telling to the rest of what is within the game. And that is really good. Anyways, oh boy, Golf Area. This is one that I have heard of. And it's going to be quite crazy. If I remember correctly, this is a golfing Metroidvania type game. Look, anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.